And calling. He has kings. Jeez, I need an ace or a club or a queen. There it is, all of it. Royal flush. Royal flush. Look at that. Here's our good shot, guys. The great 8. I have quite a bit, as you can see. 453k. That puts me 2 of 10. First place is 6k. 3 out of 8 right now. Final table of the great 8. Someone can change the title to reflect that. That would be awesome. I don't know if any of you guys are on top of the modding yet, but I am still NP tabling, so hard for me to do. Ooh, we got an all and a call on our final table. We are rooting for the caller. It'd be very nice if Valentina won this spot. Hold, please. We're in the money. In the blue 200, that is nice. That's like a $300-something pay jump, so not bad. So now we're going to be in the money here. The blue 200, we're at 2 final tables right now. Obviously quite short, but we made the money. Up here, I think I have to call. Okay. Hold. No! Jeez! Ah. This has been checked through to the river. I'm gonna bluff. Is that suicidal? Probably. I should only do this when I have a spade. This is probably just bad. I hope it works, but I don't think it's good. Okay. One more. Come on. Damn it. 6s? Wow, nice call. How do you call with 6s? What the fuck? I mean, I knew they both had weak hands. How does he call my bluff with 6s? Jeez. I guess because he had a spade. I just figured people wouldn't think I'd be bluffing that much there, but I figured wrong, clearly. Well, I cashed in any event. Did not expect to see 6s. He got me. Yeah, we're 6 out of 7 down here now in the grade 8. I'm only locked up about 1k, so we still got some work to do. We're also on the bubble here in the Monsoon, 50k. Start with 5. All right, we got queens in the small blind here. So that guy's all in for a blind. Ooh, a queen, nice. Uh-oh, he's got spades though. Oh god, hold. Oh, good boat, sweet. We boated him. 101k in the Monsoon. Well, that might be another final table after we win the grade 8. Over here we are 4-betting ace king. Suited. And calling. He has kings. Jeez, I need an ace or a club or a queen. There it is, all of it. Royal flush. Royal flush. Look at that. An actual royal in a pretty relevant spot deep in a tournament too. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Achievement unlocked. 2 out of 26 after hitting a royal flush. Down here I'm actually going to rejam. I think he's raise folding a ton. Nope, he had it. Can I get there? Hold. Hold. Nice. I'm not in bad shape against that. I mean, obviously I'd rather not be all in against that hand, but when it happens, it's not like the end of the world, you know, at 40%. I just figured he'd be raise folding the button a ton into those 2 stacks. Apparently I was wrong that time, but I got there, so who cares? Here I check called flop, lead turn, he raises. Interesting. But he bet the flop. So does he have a 7? We'll find out. And here we're gonna run 8s against this guy's shove. You okay, little man? You sleepy? Yeah, I'll see you back in bed, okay? Ooh, I made a set. Nice. A set is good. I made a set. All right, we're gonna raise here. I'm not in love with it because I am raising to the big stack, but this hand is obviously quite good. So we're gonna raise it. I'm really not sure here. I could check. I think we check the turn. I'm not sure how I want to size the flop. My sizing is fine. Okay. Sure, happy with that. Definitely not going to try to value bet that river at a final table. 3 out of 6. My call. Let's hold, please. Shit. Nice. Hold. We got him. Down to 4. Fairly even stacks, fairly deep. This could be interesting. And then up here I have casually flopped quads. I defended the small blind against this guy's open, and I have made quads. I don't think I can bet big. I think this is like the biggest I can bet, I think. Maybe he'll raise. I could have bet even smaller and tried to induce a raise. That'd be kind of cool. He called. I'm not sure what he had. He had pocket kings. Jesus. How does he only lose that much? Didn't raise me for value on the river. I only bet a third, man. I could easily have a bunch of worse pairs there. That sucks. I guess I should have bet like pot. I just figured that he'd like raise for value with kings, certainly. What happened to this guy? He just busted the last hand or something? Looks like we're about to be down to 3 here. And I turn away for a hand and we lose 2 players. Good news for me, at least. Hold, please. Ace. Ace or 7? No. Fuck. Well, he's still alive. Still alive, guys. Ace king. Okay, here we go. Let's finish him off this time. What do I do here? Is this correct? I hope so. I could also just overcall, but it seems like my hand should be good enough to just do this. I could have just called. Hold. Okay. It's actually an interesting like ICM spot. I'm gonna have to review that. Obviously it worked out. I'm not sure if there's a better way to play it as far as the ICM implications. If I shove and get called and then I finish third in the resulting hand, it's like a disaster of all disasters. So I could just overcall. And I get to realize I have a decent amount of equity that way too, so maybe that's better. Unsure. Over here, limp check, bet call. Now on the turn, we have turned a bad gut shot. And we got there, we made the bad gut shot. So what's the play now that we have our bad gut shot? I think we have to bet. He had the good gut shot. Monsoon, we're going to raise ace-5 on the button. Flop, middle pair second kicker. Let's see, a small take it down. Over here, ace-4 in the big. Against the heads-up champ. I have an ace. I'd say I care for that river. We'll see what he does. Over here, I'm calling all in. Ace-king suited. He overbet jammed the river. I guess I have to fold. Ah, fucking brutal, man. Flushed me. 16th. God damn it. Yeah, I certainly can't call this. So Showers and Winamax. That fucking 16th ace-king against king 6 or whatever. Ooh, we flopped big here. With the 5-7 of clubs, we flopped very big. Not really my turn. We're going to check call again. Overbet and get called. Nice. And then over here, I flop top 2. I think we want to lead. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm just gonna check and hope he bets. Nope. Nice. He seems like he's tilted, so we're gonna raise the turn. I think we would like to get heads up. Definitely have the best hand right now. I don't know if I have to do this big actually. Hold. Nice. Heaps. Jeez, I was wondering if this guy was good or not. I guess the answer is no. He just like basically tilted off his whole stack right there. Have an egg, buddy. Why do bad players get paid on here? Well, you're deep in 2 tournaments, so this guy doubled. And we're at the final table of the Monsoon as well, so 2 final tables right now. Monsoon and the Grade 8. Second final table. He calls the flop. Do I want to try to keep bluffing him? Maybe. I guess if he calls a turn, I'm kind of fucked. Seems really hard for him to call a 3 here, unless he has like, what, ace 7, ace 8. Jeez. Hope this works. Oh, 2 pair. He tanked that long with 2 pair. What a spot. Well, if he's tanking that long with 2 pair, he's folding a lot of hands. But it might just be unnecessary. I mean, he hit that flop about as well as he possibly can, because he's going to be 3-betting pre with ace king, aces kings, presumably. I guess he could have. Hold, please. That's a chop. That sucks. That's lame. Fucking lame. Ooh, we got an all-in call down here. We need a 7 or clubs. Please 7. Please 7. Come on, 7. Yes! There it is. We're heads up. We're heads up. Nice. Awesome. Now I just have to beat this guy heads up. I spotted him a pretty big lead because I tried to bluff my whole stack off with queen high. But we are heads up, so we don't have much to lose now. Same spot I was in last night, 10-1 dog. This is where I was last night in the night on stars. That could be dicey, we'll see. Yeah, the guy river jack 10 on me. I even blocked that. Fuck. Jeez, that's brutal. Middle pair with a backdoor flush draw. That's decent. This guy's line doesn't make any sense. I might call. You get a king. King 10, that makes sense. It has to be king 10 or king queen. Welp, GL me. Hold, please. He had just a queen. I beat that. So you could also just jam here, but the nice thing about using this sizing is that it enables me to have some bluffs. And, you know, when I get called, a lot of times I can flop pretty robust hands like this one. And up here we're all with queens. And stays queen, hold please, hold. Nice, up to almost 4 million. And he folded the turn down there. So we're building it back up, almost a million. Not bad, not bad. So I've locked up 4.6, we're playing for up to 6.2 if I win. He hasn't done the non-all-in 3-bet very much. So I'm not sure if that means his first one is going to be light or not light. Hopefully that actually helped me. Well, now I beat ace king. Yeah, there's just too much in there. I can't fold. Aces. Ooh, nice hand. Nice hand, nice hand. Unfortunate turn for me. Yeah, I mean, I could have just folded flop. He sized it well. I did sense that his first 3-bet was like kind of small, first one he ever did, and turned out to be aces. So. But we came with a huge deficit. Board ran out 2-pair, although it was like kind of a iffy 2-pair. Only half pot left on the river. Seems pretty fucking hard to fold at that point. Beat ace king. But we cashed for 4,600, and we are still 4 out of 7 in the Monsoon, so that's not a bad outcome. I think the bust out hand was pretty reasonable. I think the 3-barrel bluff with the queen 4 or whatever might have been the hand where I should have just given up, but I just figured it was a spot where he was put heaps of pressure on his range, and if he's going to tank that long with ace 8, that's like very high in his range, so I think it's okay, but I'll have to review it. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. The queen 10. See how he sizes. If he bets real small, we can definitely call the flop. If he starts off with bigger sizing, it gets tough. That's small enough, I think. It's tough. It depends on how hard he wants to push, because if he just wants to just like shovel chips in here, which is what he should be doing, then it's just really fucking hard for me to continue with anything. Yeah, he's supposed to just be like fucking shoveling chips into this spot. He's letting me win? That is weak. That is a weak check down. He's supposed to just be pounding there. I was like, what can I have? I'm always going to have some 1-pair hand like what I have. I'm never going to have like ace king or kings or something, but he gets to have all those hands, so he should just pound there. Puts me in a terrible spot. Blinds up again in 9 minutes. Ooh, hold please, kings. Nice. All right, now we're down to 4. Not bad. 4th place is guaranteed 1,600. That's pretty decent. For a $55 buy-in. 888 coming through big today. Queens, here we go. Just queens, just queens. Yeah, I'm all in. Should have done that last time, buddy. Last time I was folding. This time I have it. Looks like he has something too, or else he's just pretending. And he should probably know before he 3-bets whether he's going with his hand or not. It's a lot to ask from some people. Just flats, okay? 5-5 queen. Not that much. Quite small. Quite small, quite small. That's kind of an interesting river betting strategy. I think it worked. Nice. Because like I can have a queen to do that. So he's kind of not able to raise very effectively. And it's hard for him to fold ace high to that size too. So that sizing is really sweet. Puts me in second now. Ooh, this is kind of tough. I don't know how wide he's 3-betting me there, but maybe I should just fold pre. It does get kind of fucking rough. I'm gonna check. Good turn. So I'm still beating like ace napkin. Losing the mid pocket pairs, that's a very bad river. Ace jack, ace queen just got there. I probably fucked myself. Ace queen, yeah. I could have bet turn. I decided to keep the pot as low variance as possible, and I was in pretty good shape pre, so I think the call pre is fine. I think the only real question is whether I bet the turn. I think he can have queens and jacks and play them the same way, maybe. He should be betting ace queen anyway, and if he bets a couple of times, it makes it pretty hard for me to realize my equity. But yeah, I don't know. Queens, here we go. Hold, please. Nice. We did it. All right, we're down to 3. We're down to 3. 2 of 3, and I don't know either of these guys. They don't seem terrible. I don't know who they are. I mean, they don't seem They don't seem like they have huge leaks or anything. But three-handed tends to put a magnifying glass on all the little inconsistencies in people's ranges, so myself included, of course. Three-handed is definitely a more intense game. Seems like a very clear call. Hopefully puts down some sort of busted draw. I could have bet bigger. Maybe bigger is good. Oh, so 10 minutes until the next blind increase. Three-handed goes pretty fast usually. I'm pretty freaking tired. I registered the live tournament at 2. Busted on the second hand. Ran home, started registering on natural 8. He called with ace high, so that worked out pretty well. So yeah, I've been playing for 12.5 hours now is the point I was trying to make. But obviously well worth it to be making all these final tables, of course. No complaints. Definitely gonna check raise this one. Nice. He just turned his hand into a semi-bluff, I guess, or he just like didn't know what to do. He was like, well, I have a good pair and a good draw, so I can't go too wrong by shoving. And he just stuck it in there. Unfortunately for him, I had a made flush. Could be worse. That's pretty good. Damn, I was hoping he'd call with worse, but still want a nice pot there. That's a good turn. Hopefully he just calls down with a 10. I win. 2 pair versus 2 pair, I win. Winner, winner, winner. Sweet. Ship it. 38.65 in the Monsoon. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat and turn the stream off for a little bit, and then I'll fire it back up if we make final 2 tables or deeper in this party one. But I need to chill for a little bit and eat because I've been working forever here and I'm fucking tired. But second in the grade 8, first in the Monsoon, not bad. Not bad. My 888 account is flush now. Chilling. Sweet. Well, hopefully I can follow it up with a party win here. We got a shot. So yeah, I'm gonna turn the stream off for a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll fire it up again if we final table or get close in the party one. 45 players remain. That one's pretty big. I just don't feel like I want to be on for the whole thing from here on out. Thank you all for the sweats, and we'll be seeing you soon.